last night of the Skywards Dubai International Jazz Festival, having a lovely little chat with James Morrison. And as you've said, they've saved the best for last.
No doubt.
So how does it feel to be back here in Dubai again?
Good. I've been excited to come back for a while because the last time I was here was a really good gig and we had a really nice couple of days out here that have stuck in my mind quite a lot. So yeah, we had a lovely day on the beach and went snowboarding. So yeah, I've been looking forward to coming back for a while. To get asked back again is always good. So
This is it. You've got a really big following here.
yeah, I was quite surprised actually. I didn't know that many people knew who I was out here. So yeah, it's good.
I wanted to kind of ask you how you got started. I read somewhere that your uncle taught you how to play a blues riff at a really young age. Is that kind of where the music?
Yeah, I mean, I always had music around my family. My mum played in a band, and my dad he tinkered on the guitar. But my uncle kind of was the one that sort of taught me enough to get going playing the guitar. But yeah, music has always been around my family, so it was quite a natural sort of thing to do. But yeah, my uncle, he just taught me a little blues thing. That was enough really to get me started.
Just hooked on. And then when was kind of like the point where you actually said, screw it, I'm going to do this for a living, I'm going to just go for it?
Probably when I was about 16. I was doing at least like 4 or 5 gigs a week in the summer with my little band that we got together in school. And it was at that point really that I realised, yeah, I could quite easily do this for a living. Yeah, it was that point when I could see that it was working and people were liking what I was doing. It was at that moment really that I kind of thought, yeah, this is what I want to do.
It's really bang. And of course now your third album, The Awakening, has been really well received, and you've said it's a lot more personal for you. How kind of long did it take you to write?
About a year and a half. Yeah, I mean, it was a weird thing because I started writing a load of songs, and then there was a couple of things like The Awakening, the Slaves to Music, and Up that kind of from that period of time that was still really, I was pleased with the songs. But then I lost my dad, so I had to kind of start again mentally really, because I was in a completely different place after that. So I had to kind of figure a way of writing about it without it being too painful. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the album for that reason really. I think I dealt with the losing my dad in a creative way that's not too sort of down, and it was meant to be a positive thing, you know.
That's a really nice thing then to have with you.
Yeah, totally. And it's like, yeah, exactly. It's like it's a nice like time capsule of that period of time. You know, I mean, it is a sad thing, but I've managed to sort of turn it into a positive that I can remember for a long time. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how it went.
Kind of, do you more prefer, as I say, you're obviously gigging all of the time, do you prefer gigging or kind of the songwriting process?
I prefer the gigging, definitely.
Yeah?
It's where the magic happens, really, for me. I'm a better singer live than I am in the studio, because in the studio you have the chance to go back and change it and think about it a little bit, maybe too much. Whereas live, you're right in the moment, you haven't got time to overthink it. You've already written the song, so the hard work's done, and that's when live is the fun side of it.
Yeah, just feeling it, magic.
Yeah, it's like people and they listen to music, singing back the songs, and you get real reactions from people and real emotions, and that's always the thing that I've loved about playing music.
Thank you very much. Well, I hope you have a good gig tonight.
Thank you very much.